Well, who are you here to see?
Here to see every Gator that there is, the Gator Nation. Tebow and Koo. There's nobody better.
How do you think Tim's doing?
I think he's doing well. I mean, you talk about having 103 fever and strep throat. That's pretty hard for anybody, let alone trying to perform in front of pro coaches and pro scouts. So he looks better day by day, and you can't ask for anything more than that.
Why do you want a picture of Tebow?
Because it's hot.
What do you say to people that say he can't make it in the NFL as a quarterback?
They don't have a clue. Because if you haven't watched him in the last 4 years, then you don't know what you're talking about.
We got good pictures. We're closer up than we would be at the game or at Meet the Players or anything. So.
And why Tim Tebow?
Because he's a great Christian and a great role model, and he stands up for what he believes in.
The day that Tebow accepted the invitation to the Senior Bowl stayed open late that day, broke their single-day ticket sale record, and then the next day on Sunday, they broke that record again, and by Monday, the Senior Bowl was sold out, and because of one man. So if you don't think he's got the power to do things, you haven't been paying attention.
I bleed orange and blue.
I used to ask some of the managers
honey, I love you. You're in
why they never had
Afghanistan. I'll
Gator
see you in
stuff.
4 days.
And yeah, we got to give them one.
See this?
Hey,
Yeah.
10
I
years.
see that I am decked out. with
10
my book.
years, not afraid to show my face here.
Hey, I've lived here my whole life. Always been a Gator fan, never gonna stop.
Yep, I got mine too. All my articles.
I got my picture of Riley Cooper. I got my picture of Tim Tebow marked.
Awesome.
So who are you here to see?
Okay.
Tim Tebow, Riley Cooper. Straight up. I was hoping Brandon Spikes would be here. Didn't show up. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it.
How do you think Tebow's doing?
Not as good as I expected. He'll do better though. I mean, everybody says he's suffering, but you can't expect him to change in a day. He's got to take time to get back up to where he can play better in the pros. He's always played the same way. Nobody's asked him to change.
Do you have gators on underneath?
I do have gators on underneath. Took my hat off.
Nicole's the same way now.
I wear gator everything all the time.
It's going to be a madhouse on Meet the Player Day because when Chris Leak was here, we were in line over 3 hours, and I was one of the last 3 people to get his autograph. So imagine what it's going to be when Tebow has an hour and a half to try to get 3,000 people to.
What are you going to do to prepare for that?
Well, I was hoping to try to get to him before then, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and I'm not going to be able to get there in time to get his signature, so I'm going to have to catch up with him on his pro debut.
Has anyone been able to get his autograph while these practices?
I've seen just a couple of kids that have been walking around. One was pretty cool because they had in the paper that this kid wearing a Tebow jersey walked right past Saban to get the Tebow, and he was an Alabama fan wearing a Tebow jersey and walked right past Saban to get the Tebow to get an autograph. So I thought that was full circle. That was classic.
But I mean, as much as you want to hate him, you can't. Nobody can hate him.
There's a girl at my work who has, I think, as many pictures of Tebow on her desk as she does of her children.
Oh my gosh.
Like, all of the magazines, she has them lined up on her desk. We get to look at him all day, every day.
Well,
So what is it about him that brings you out here to see him?
I think definitely his Christian spirit. I mean, you can really see that he really does love Jesus, and he's an awesome football player.
I like that.
Anything else?
He's cute too. Yeah, he's not bad.
A little kid down
But
there.
mostly because he loves Jesus. I go to church myself, and I just love that he actually takes a stand for his faith and doesn't try to change for other people.